Alright, so I don't have my stand. It's actually still in DC, so I actually need to get it shipped to me or order another one. But I moved to Vermont around 8 weeks ago. So this is my budget planner. And it came actually last week, but I was out of town in Georgia, so I'm just not getting this. So you already see the previous video of this here, so I'm just gonna walk you through what I have. So I have my October budget. I work a contract, so these are like all my expenses. I really don't have that many expenses. I do. They're not major expenses. They're mainly credit cards. Yes, I have credit cards. I have a credit card for my car. I travel, so I had one for um, my shoes, my uniforms. Scrubs are very expensive, at least $100 a pop for a good pair of quality. I have a credit card that I use specifically for rent, so I pay rent on that card. It's a travel card and everything. Then I have like my regular bills and everything. So I have all this stuff here. Plus, I'm in college, so I have my tuition. I need to look that up. And then I have over here my goals of what to do, my 3 goals for the month. So there are some planner sales that are coming on because I finally, I'm getting back into like my planner stickers and everything. And then here is just the stuff that I want to do for the month. Yeah, that's going to get canceled. It's not a lot, but that's going to get canceled. I think I need to switch my Planet Fitness membership over, but this is all I have. So I have my expenses. I have enough of my income, fixed expense, my credit cards, my college tuition, and my previous total rollover. And here, and so far, I like how everything is there to be set up. So this is where the bulk of my bills come out between the 4th and the 19th. That's where like the bulk of my bills come out, especially around the middle of the month. And then, as you can tell, at the end of the month there is nothing going on. Really, even the first week of the month there's nothing going on. So my bills normally fall within 2 weeks of each other, including my card note and everything like that. I get paid every Thursday currently. I have kitty support, which I like to call it. My cat stays with my mom until I'm permanently situated. Then she'll be moving up here with me. But I do send my mom cat support every week to take care of, the babies and everything. Take care of my baby. So I just have all the biz here. Prime, there are some things that I do get from Prime that I actually find are cheaper. So Prime sale is up there, so I know what's going on. Then we have the Subculture Syndicate sale, so that's written down there. That's pretty much about it. All these have like my subscriptions and everything. My boyfriend pays for the Hulu, Netflix. He pays for our Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and ESPN, so he pays for that. So all my subscriptions really come from Amazon. Then some of my yearly ones are already paid. I do not have a cell phone bill because I'm with Mint Mobile and I pay my cell phone at the beginning of the year. I paid $370 for a full year, and this is one and done. And then there's expenses. It's only October 2nd. Well, now it's October 3rd. And I so far haven't spent anything. My rent is already paid. Like I said, I have a credit card that I use while I'm traveling for work. I use that to pay my my rent, and I pay that off. You pay that off at the end of the month. But yeah, so I haven't done anything with no expense trackers. I haven't done my savings trackers yet because I'm still working on how I want to do my savings. I haven't done my travel budget yet because I need to get the dates and everything, but all in all, I'm still working on it. So this is all that I have now, and I like this. I got my monthly goals to do and my actual, the budget, and that's all that I needed. So I appreciate having a planner like this. The next thing I'm gonna tackle is let me flip back here, not the notes, is going to be I can't really say debt tracker, like, because I'm going to be paying my credit cards off. Oh, I forgot a bill. I knew I forgot a bill. So, let me go and put that on because it's fixed. But I do have a personal loan that comes out on the 16th. and that is $220. I think it's just regular $220, but that's $220 a month. So if I say I know there was something else that I knew that I had. So yeah, that's it. But haven't done my savings plan yet. Gift budget. This is going to come in handy for Yule, you know, because it's going to be a lot of gifts given, so I'm definitely going to have that there. Debt tracker. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Now, you know what? I know what I can use for. Something that I'll finally be able to pay off, which I'll probably use this for my car. I think I paid off. I have like 4 years, but I'm actually trying to up it. If I can pay $1,000 a month on my car note, I could pay it off super fast. So I haven't figured that out yet, but I know I could probably do this for my car. Credit cards, I'm not doing that. You know, they'll be paid off or whatever. And I could do one for my student loans, because I now paid I still have student loans, but I pay my tuition in cash, so I could probably do that. Not sure how I'm gonna do a savings plan or what method I'm going to use or what I'm going to try. It's so many ones, and I'm like, you know, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I will, however, if I could turn the page. Yeah. So it's going to be, because I'm hoping that we have another festival in May. I know we're going to have one for Samhain, but I'm not sure we're going to have one for May, our spring equinox, because I kind of want to fill it out, but I don't know how, because, you know, I don't want it to be before, but I don't know, I guess I just figured this out. So, destination, we just going to Georgia. Travel dates, it's going to be Samhain. Total trip budget. Accommodation is done. Transportation. Okay, so I'm going to have tolls and I'm going to have gas because I'm driving down there. Accommodation. Ticket. I think the ticket is $250. I think it's always $250. I'm not going to need any entertainment because we all stay at a house in Airbnb, but I will be needing to get food. So I'm going to need to be getting drinks like water, juice. I need to have fruit because we always tend to forget fruit. I'm going to need some vegan products. And I'm not doing like the whole thing. I'm not really worried about no snacks and everything like that, but it's real simple. The tolls, I think it's like $120 in tolls going down to Georgia. And gas, I spent around $80 in gas. I have a Nissan Rogue. She gets 27 to 34 miles per gallon on the highway, so I'm able to drive 5.5 hours until I have to fill up again. I normally fill up around 100 miles or so, or try, you know, but it took me around $80 going down to Georgia and even coming back. Let's see, so it's already full, so I'm gonna say anywhere between 80 and 100 total. Because, anywhere between $80 and $100 for gas. And as you can tell, honestly, I still spend more money in tolls than I do gas, which is just freaking ridiculous, but whatever. The ticket is $250. That includes the accommodation and all the main food and everything. But I still get, you know, my extra drinks, you know, stuff like that. I do not have to worry about entertainment. But this is not going to be entertainment. I'm going to make this, that's going to be a gift budget. So it's going to have member gifts, giveaways. So I'm an occultist. So this is our Samhain is our new year. So we have member gifts, and I normally bring buy stuff for everybody that's there as a gift, and then we start doing giveaways. So we give stuff away. So I have to put that up in there. So it's not going to be a lot, which is easy. So I'm mainly looking at $350, $470. So I'm looking at around $500 just for the ticket, tolls, and gas. And I'll probably add another $200 for the food and drinks, because it's going to be like around 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to say the budget is going to be $1,000. I probably won't spend nowhere near that, but I want to make sure everything's okay, including, and this is going to include me getting like any tune-ups or anything like that specifically for it, because it's like almost 1,000 miles I put on my vehicle. So we have that situated. And I think that is it. I'm not putting anything else until everything comes out there, but yeah, that is my quick budget for the month of October. Matter of fact, let me go back and put the 16th, which is going to be my personal loan. I don't have anything coming out on the 15th, so yeah, subscription. I did my monthly budget checklist yesterday. So yeah, I don't do a lot. This is just perfect for me. It gives me everything I need. It gives me just enough that I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed. I don't have to worry about too much decorating. I just like that it's very super minimum. So, yep, this is my budget for October. And hopefully I'll do better with this damn budget. And November, December be like a really good start point for me.